Hi friends, in this video session, let's learn about two diseases of areca. First one, the Mahali disease or the fruit rot, which is caused by Phytophthora arecae. Second one is the Anabe Roga, which is caused by Ganoderma lucidum. The Mahali disease, fruit rot or Roga caused by Phytophthora arecae belongs to the phylum Oomycota, class Oomycetes, order Pernosporales, family Pythiaceae, and it produces zoospores as its asexual spores and oospores as its sexual spores. Some of the favorable conditions for this pathogen are intermittent rainfall, low temperature, high humidity, and closer planting. Now let us get into the symptoms caused by Phytophthora arecae. Rotting and immature shedding of nuts. Water-soaked lesions in the basal part of the nuts. It spreads quickly to other areas, covering the entire nut, which leads to loss of luster. Affected nuts are light in weight and they deteriorate and become unsuitable for chewing. Very often, the top of the affected tree become dry and wither off. Now, let us get into the management of this disease. Field sanitation and maintaining proper drainage and avoid closer planting should be maintained. The disease affected tree should be transmitted to another area or should be kept away from other contacts from other trees so that disease spread can be prevented. And as a chemical recommendation, borax mixture 1% is given. Now let us get into the second disease, that is the Anabe Roga or the foot rot caused by Ganoderma lucidum, which belongs to the phylum Basidiomycota, class Agaricomycetes, order Polypherales, family Ganodermataceae, and this pathogen also produces a fruiting body called the basidicarp, which is a hardy mushroom structure. Now let us see about the symptoms and mode of spread and survival of Anabe Roga. Yellowing and discoloration of leaflets from outer wall to inner wall. The crown and the leaves entirely dry up, droop, and leaving only the barren stem. The inflorescence and nut development is arrested. Brown discoloration is seen in the basal part of the stem and dark ooze-outs are also seen. Bracket-shaped fructification of fungus, that is the Anabe, is seen in the basal part of the stem. The roots become brittle, discoloration and dry up. The central tissues of the stem are discolored up to 1 meter height and emit musty odor. The xylem and the xylem parenchyma tissues are completely damaged. The fungus is primarily soil-borne and spread secondarily by airborne spores. And the severity of the disease is more in neglected, ill-drained and overcrowded gardens. Now let us learn about the management of Anabe Roga. Avoid dense planting, improve drainage facilities, and the diseased tree is separated from all other trees by digging a deep trench around it. Soil drenching with 1% borax mixture is given as a chemical recommendation to avoid this disease. Thank you.